Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm participating in a card swap with Crafty Sue 519. It's a Secret Valentine card swap. We participate in it every year, at least we try to. I think not last year, but the year before we did skip it because we were planning too late. So this year we are doing a card swap, and I wanted to make a video so that you could make my card with me. So we're going to start with, I already pre-cut everything and the bases so that we save time and for video purposes. And I'm not too good at tutorials. So this card is an A2 size card, which is 4.25 by 5.5, and I'm gonna make sure it's 5.5 by 4.25. So what I did was I just cut this out of 8.5 by 11 piece cardstock. You're gonna take an 8.5 by 11 piece, which this is not, but you're gonna take on the 11-inch side, you're gonna score at 5.5. No, I'm sorry. On the 11-inch side, you're going to cut down to 8.5. No, that's wrong too. Anyways, at the 11-inch side, you're going to score at 5.5, and then you're going to flip it around, so it'll be 8.5, right? 8.5 by 11, and then you're going to cut at 4.25. But this is not 8.5 by 11. It's cut wrong. So what you're going to do is, when you do have it, you're going to score here and cut here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But anyway, you end up with 5.5 by 4.25, right? And then you need a base. So my base is measured 4 by 5. 4 by 5.25. Okay, just so it leaves you 1/2 inch all the way around, and you could still see the white. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on, just with you could use adhesive or you could use wet glue. I'm going to use wet glue just so that it's faster. And this is just a regular piece of 80-pound cardstock. These are just for my scraps. So you want to make sure you measure correctly. That's also why I use wet glue, so that if it's not even, you can adjust it to be even all the way around as much as possible. There we go. There we go. And as you guys can tell, it is like wrinkled, so I did want to cover that. I wanted to use the scraps, but I do want to cover it. So what I'm going to do is, this is another base piece that I cut out. And again, it's smaller than so a base piece is just like a background. It's another word for background piece. And then this piece on top, you want to contrast the colors from your base. And then, so I use the black. This is from the Simple Stories Valentine's Day collection kit that I bought. So I cut this at 5 by, so 2.5 by 5. Okay. It's frayed a bit, so I'm going to just cut the frayed edges. Okay, so we're gonna, I don't know if maybe I should do foam tape for that. Let me see, I'm gonna try it out and see if I use foam tape, if it'll, how it'll look. No, I think I won't. Yeah, I think I won't. So, yeah, let's glue that down too. What was I trying to do? Actually, we're gonna glue this down first. So this piece, I wanted to cut the back piece of the black paper. Wanted to include that. And this is going to be, I'll give you guys the measurements. 4 by, it's like 1 3/8. So wanted to do that there, kind of like that. This glue dries quickly, so I'll make sure to actually a little bit more this way. Then I cut out this from the cut aparts, and this is a sticker. And that's how that's gonna look. But I want these to pop out, so I'm gonna put foam tape on that. So because it's thin, I do the X. to be even. And then we're going to take that. My goodness. No, came off. This is tricky. Okay. X. Here we go. And O. I am growing out my gel nails. I don't want to, I want to go natural again, so I just want to grow them out. That's why I haven't done my nails, because I want to grow them out natural again and just be natural. Okay. And O. I just fussy cut that. I could have used the sticker sheet that has X and O, but I didn't like that it was different colors. So, and then we're gonna put, I don't know what this is. It's a little piece right here. And then we're gonna put Hello Valentine there. And then I'm gonna look at some of the things. You know, I was thinking adding like hearts right here or something. I have some chipboard hearts. So I do have some chipboard hearts. These were gifted to me from Liana in a embellishment box she gave me. I think this is so cute, but anyway, I don't want to do another XOXO. Don't want to do that either. I love that, but it's too big. Let's see, those are too big. There's also these hearts, Hobby Lobby sticker hearts. Let's see how they look. We match it. Say happy Valentine's Day. What do you guys think of that? I don't like it. I don't like that it pops out like that. Dollar Tree stickers. These what do you guys think? I don't really. How about that? That's okay, right? Needs a little something. Anyway, and then the inside, what I usually like to do on the inside is I like to add a piece of washi that matches something from the outside. So I'm going to match it with the green. For Enjoy Green with Us. Perfect. See that green right here? This is how you can reuse that instead of cutting off the edge like that. And I'm going to put these chipboard hearts away. Liana gifted me this maybe 2 years ago, and I think she got them from her spritz. She usually gets a spritz bucket, so let's cut the washi. I'm so nervous with you guys being on camera, so I'm going a lot slower than I usually would have. I haven't done a tutorial in a while. Okay, so now I'm going to take, so this is 5.5, right? So just going to cut 5.5. Almost cut that wrong. Sorry for the shaking, guys. Okay. Okay. Then you just either put it there. Let's put it at the bottom, actually. So let's cut it at 4.5. I'm sorry, 4.25. The length of the, not the length, but the width of the card. A little shorter than 4.25, like 4 3/8. So that you have a little bit of so so that you have a little bit of leeway. So that when you fold it, it doesn't get in the way, you know what I mean? I always feel like, okay, so let's just take your wet glue, and when you take your wet glue, you want to make sure it doesn't, you want to make sure to get wet glue that doesn't bubble. Oops. There we go. Let's do a little more closer to the edge. My glue dries clear, that's why I don't really worry when I have to kind of peel off. So you want to leave it open so it doesn't dry closed. And then I'm going to take the same heart that I put in the front, and we're just going to add it same place, so that when they write sentiment or, so I always usually leave my cards blank, so that if they want to reuse it, and then I just include the note. But that's my card. Very easy, you guys. I hope I explained it really well. I don't think I did, but basically the basics of having a card or making a card is that you need a base, you need a contrasting piece, and another contrasting piece if you can. That way, you know, it kind of has a contrast. I did try to cover that, but it's not, so I might try and bubble it a little bit. So a trick is, what you can do is, if you use the edge of your score, sometimes you can get rid of wrinkles. See, that looks better a little bit. Not your scoreboard, but your, what is this called? Forget. You just want to make sure you don't do it too firm to make a score mark. But yeah, guys, use the circle, the round part of your scoring knife. I forget what it's called. Please help me. To kind of get rid of the wrinkles. But yeah, guys, that's my card. I hope it was simple for you, just using some stickers and you know, like a base. You need a base and you need a contrasting piece, and then I usually try and have like a pop out element. Another idea I had was, remember those baby animals that I got? It was kind of like a paper, but it came like a card kit almost. I fussy cut the bunny, and this is a piece from Simple Stories. I just glued her on that piece, and I was going to put her on a card. So I might still do that somehow. But yeah, guys, that is my card. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that it helped you if you're not a card maker. I'm definitely not a card maker. That's not one of my strong suits. So I actually watched Sue's tutorial in order to learn how to make a card. She doesn't have a tutorial how to make a card, or learn how to make a card, but she does have several card tutorials, and she shows you the basics just like that. So I just wanted to show you guys the basics that I learned how to make one, and I hope that it helps you if you have trouble making one. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you or see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, friends.